What it do, kinfolk? See, kinfolk that made it. I'm gonna try to wait till we get about 10, maybe 12 people in this motherfucker so I can start this little video right here. All right, went up to 10 after I posted this shit on Instagram. Let's hit that like button, folks. Matter of fact, can I put a motherfucking banner right there? You can show one at a time? Oh no. How can I change this? Let's see. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna start with this one. You motherfuckers need to get a battery charge on that like button, bruh. But anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and start this shit, bro, because taking too long like this, like it'd be hard to make good shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like the shorts I made, bro, from yesterday's live about the Black Lives Matter shit, bro, them shorts came out good. I ain't even gonna cap. But anyways, folks, let's go ahead and jump on up into this, man. Another fucking Red House Friday news chat. And like I was just saying a little while ago, we're gonna start out with this situation here that was at a Washington State prison. That the guards there is facing, they are under fire for doing their job apparently. But let's see what happened.
Now let go of me. Get your hands off of me.
You need to stop.
It happened in September of 2024 at the Washington Correction Center for Women in Gig Harbor. An inmate arguing with officers about when she wanted to shower slipped.
God damn, bro. Now, for one, as for an inmate, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like, she looked good. She looked good, you know what I'm saying, for a female inmate. I don't know what she did now to be up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She might have chewed up her husband. Who knows? And that'll definitely make her ugly. But she just slid up out of them handcuffs like they was nothing. Didn't you see it? Like it was nothing.
For women in Gig Harbor. An inmate arguing with officers about when she wanted to shower slipped out of her handcuffs and refused to comply with officers' orders before taking a swing at one of them. Before taking a swing at one of them.
Nigga, that was the motherfucking most womanist swing I've ever seen in my life. And they were scared with that little bitty ass swing? Are you serious?
Taking a swing at one of them.
Come on, man.
I can't breathe. Hey, Mel, hey, Mel.
I was pretty disturbed by.
Okay, maybe I see a little bit. I see a little bit wrong now. Now, you already done maced the dog shit out of her on the other side. And you can tell she did because when she turned over, it looked like she had a bunch of A1 sauce on her face now. So she was A1 sauce to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And the damn lady guard, the Whoopi Goldberg guard, she took her motherfucking ass around the other side like she was running a football drill. Slid on over there. Look. You need smoke.
Hey, Mel, hey, Mel.
I like my steak drenched in A1 sauce. What the hell was that about?
Hey, Mel, hey, Mel.
I was pretty disturbed by what I saw, and specifically staff spraying OC or pepper spray within inches of her eyes.
Department of Corrections Secretary Tim Lang agrees with the findings in a report filed last year by the Office of Corrections Ombuds. Investigators determined the officers who used the pepper spray violated state policy by not staying more than 3 feet away from the offender when using the spray. An investigation within the prison resulted in the supervisor being moved to a different unit, and the 2 officers who used the spray got counseled on the policy.
The discipline
Counseled on the policy. So you got to be 3 feet away from the motherfucker that you're pepper spraying. I mean, how effective is that from 3 feet away? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, does it burn more if you're closer? Like, what is the real deal with that being in place that you have to be 3 feet away to pepper spray?
Process, once it's completed at the facility level, under our labor agreements, you can't go back for a second round. In my view, that was not significant enough discipline.
Secretary Lang says as a result of that incident, all use of force incidents from the WCCW now go through the agency's headquarters, and staff with pepper spray received a
Nigga, that jail looked like a goddamn classroom, like a kindergarten class.
headquarters.
What the fuck is this? What the hell kind of jail is this? It looks like a kindergarten class setup. You walk through here, nigga, this is TK. You got kinder, you got first grade. You got all 8 doors decorated. How the fuck is they doing this in jail? You see what I was saying the other day about how they make jail so much fun for these motherfuckers to be at? You think they don't mind going there for a vacation? Niggas is like, man, I can't afford to go flying overseas, so I'm gonna go out here and commit a crime and go to jail. That's their vacation.
And staff with pepper spray received additional training on how, when, and where to use it.
You know, we pride ourselves in operating a safe and humane correction system. Those are our values. And I don't think that what you saw in that video lived up to our values.
The inmate involved served her sentence. She was released last summer. Her attorney said she had no comment on the incident.
Bro, that's crazy. So the officers, they under fire, what they said, but 2 of the counselors, the one that was using the goddamn pepper spray, they just got, I guess you can say, scolded and have to go back to retraining on how to use the goddamn pepper spray. Now, I don't see why they got to be 3 feet away, because for one, you can damn near probably spray somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Being a little bit that distance. I mean, it's not that far, but just from the distance that officer was, I just think that she just sprayed too goddamn much. She thought she was finna cut a steak open, bro. She was putting a bunch of A1 sauce in that good face. That's the only thing I saw wrong with it. I don't understand the part about the goddamn the distance you need to be from a person to pepper spray them. I guess I'll keep that in mind if I ever have to mace one of these motherfucking prayers, right? 3 feet away from him too. Now make sure y'all put that in your goddamn report that I was 3 feet away.
For handcuffs and refused to comply with officers' orders before taking a swing at one of them.
Slow motion. Then this lady, she don't even need to be holding no goddamn pepper spray. She sprayed the officer in the back. Watch it. She sprayed this nigga in his back.
One of them.
Sprayed this nigga, man, you can see it. She sprayed it like all this. You see what I'm saying? This is about maybe 5 feet away, but you see how it just ain't gonna go right. Spraying this nigga on the back of his head.
I can't breathe.
I mean, fuck the crossfire with pepper spray, right?
Hey, Mel.
A1 sauced up. Wow. Shit, she looked like a goddamn high-risk inmate by the way she acted. Just by the way she looked with them damn braids, she looked good. She still looked good, but she still looked like she could be crazy. She still looked like she could be crazy. That's for goddamn sure. Yeah, now right there is about 3 feet. But see, this is after she already A1 sauced her up. She already A1 her ass like to the max. You said crazy like you. I don't know what kind of crazy you is. This girl is crazy to where, like I said, she probably chewed her husband up. She chewed that motherfucker up, bro. You say you late every day. Well, you're not as late today, Lambo. You don't get the chili ring today. And this right here was the first video, and I think I got like 4 or 5 videos. I'm trying to stay on task and respond to the chat at the same time. You feel me? So it's gonna be sometimes where I go a while without responding, but I'm trying to see and catch everything. You got to use the salt spray closer than 3 feet. Got to be right condiment. I don't know. They saying that them officers is under fire because the heifer wasn't 3 feet away. She was too goddamn close. A1 her ass up. That bitch, she saw brown stains in her eyes for months. Yeah, I can't see the lights, but I see we got like 13 people up in this mother lover. She's saying relax Steve, and Steve ain't said not a goddamn thing. See, now you acting crazy. You tell Steve to relax and he ain't even in there. Or he might be in here, but he ain't even said nothing. Where the fuck is Steve at? Yeah, I do not see Steve. Yeah, she looking like Orange Man. Hey, on everything, bro. Oh, there you go. There you go, Steve. Yeah, bro, she look like Orange Man, like a motherfucker right there. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit. Man, but yeah, so anyways, okay, real quick in the chat. Do y'all think she did too much with the pepper spray? Or do you think she was right? Before we move on. Did she do too much? Yay or nay? Matter of fact, they used to have a way. It's just a way on here I can do a goddamn poll, but I haven't learned how to do it yet. Oh, there we go. Hold on, don't say that in the chat. Let's see. All right, let's see. How does that work? I don't know how that shit work or not, man, but does that let y'all click it? I don't know, bro. I can't figure this shit out. Does it let y'all click it? Shit said type 1 or 2 in the chat. Let me see. Oh, okay, I see how that works. Yeah, you got to do 1 or you got to click 1 or 2. Yeah, but when you click 1 or 2, it moves it then. Did 3, but ain't no goddamn 3 option or 2, bro. So oh shit. Damn, so everybody think it was too much sauce? Everybody think it was too much. I mean, yeah, it definitely was, though. No cap. It was definitely too much. She's the one that hit the cop with her first shot, so she ran up as not to miss the second time. I mean, yeah, that's true. She should have never tried. You know, we already know if you fuck around, then you might end up finding out. Yep. You keep fucking around, then you're going to end up finding out some shit. I'm asleep. All right, let me take this motherfucker down now. I like that. Got 3 votes out of goddamn 10 people in here. Only 3 people click numbers. It's crazy. Y'all gonna have to start interacting, bro. If I learn how to do that shit in 5 seconds, then I'm gonna need y'all to interact with that. Please. Please, my friends. Let me take that down now. Too late, Steve. I took that bid down now. So now moving on to this next story, bro, that I did want to talk about, which is Ray J. Now, I just showed y'all who Ray J is. In case you wasn't in here and you don't remember, this is Ray J, which he is Brandy's brother. Brandy is a goddamn singer from back in the days. Excuse me. Right? So, like Kyrie had mentioned earlier, so this nigga Ray J was involved in the fight. I mean, or not involved in one, like it was he got beat up in the streets or some shit like that, but he signed up to be in this little fight thing with what Aiden Ross set up with that goddamn boxing league. What's the name of it, bro? Ramp? What's it called? I don't know. The shit that Aiden Ross runs. So let me see if I can find a quick video of him getting his ass knocked out. Well, I'll just show the whole fight then, just that part, because it wasn't long at all. Who will not most likely copyright a nigga? Fred Talks fight. So, but Ray J done got himself involved in damn near a federal case, all for doing that fight. He done got himself involved in a federal case. He is most likely about to get sued by Aiden Ross because some shit ended up happening in the fight. Some shit ended up happening. And not just him getting knocked out, but he had a bunch of his gang member homies, bunch of dead homie niggas and shit show up to the fight with him, right? Run, are you seriously finna say something like that, bro, in the middle of what I'm talking about? If you don't save that for another time when I'm not talking about something else. Man, on me he is, kinfolk. On me he is. But see, the way he was talking about it made it seem as if he was going to get old boy company in some hot dog water also. He said, looks out of shape. No, that nigga is out of shape for sure, for sure. I didn't even know he was this out of shape. I did not even know he was this out of shape. But he took this fight in an MMA style for one. Instead of regular boxing, this nigga chose MMA style. And let's just watch this fight. Just part of this all. This is like the second round. No, this is still round one finna end. Let me skip up some more. Because in that first round, that dude right there, Super J, whatever his fucking name is, super hot.
That we see him again.
I guess he's been training, he's been fighting for years. Like he's like a 10-year vet in fighting and shit. And he used to be like a freestyler, like rapping on freestyles. I'm gonna cover some of this shit up sometime with banners, just to try to keep away from some of the goddamn copyright. Like, what the hell is this girl up there dancing all these niggas facing and shit? But so basically, that dude didn't throw not one punch, I don't believe, in that first round. Because allegedly, Ray J homies made him try to throw the fight. Allegedly. So let's just skip up some more.
He was playing, I told you.
Yeah, I think he's doing this for like trash.
I felt it.
I think he's doing this for like trash.
I felt it.
I think he's doing this for like trash.
I felt it.
Now he ends up talking a bunch of shit at the end of this fight, right? And there was some shit that he was saying that the mic happened to catch. Let's see if I can catch it.
Say, hot, super hot. Come here. Come on. What the fuck just happened?
Bro. What the fuck, bro?
You talked all that tough shit. Yeah, hold on, don't talk to him. You don't deserve to talk to him. What the fuck was that? You done got a good ass haircut and then came here and got stunned.
Yo, I thought we had a plan.
That right there.
Yo, I thought we had a plan.
What the fuck you just say? Hot, super hot. Come here. Come on.
Like a motherfucker, bro. Damn, bro. Like that? For real, my nigga? That's janky as fuck.
Nigga, say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. We took a L tonight.
We didn't take shit. Your ass was over here. You want me to show you?
He don't know exactly what the fuck Ray J talking about right there. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know, like he said, he don't want to say too much because he don't want to get somebody in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get somebody in trouble. But the announcer dude don't get it.
What you did? It's rain bed sign. Ray J, this is professional, man. You can't just do what the fuck.
I gotta talk to the nigga about.
Y'all talk backstage. I ain't even gonna interview y'all. Super, come here. Super.
Money we lost.
Nigga. Super.
Money we lost. Nigga.
We didn't
He talk about how much money they lost.
think you was gonna win. So how y'all lost money?
Wow.
Hey, I ain't gonna, that's a good method though. If I got my ass knocked out, I'd be like, nigga, you fucked up. Look at that.
I can't see it, my nigga.
You got one of them cartoon lumps. You know when I love you, dog. Well, super hot will holler at you. That
Now, mind you, Ray J allegedly has a heart problem, which is why I was already confused on why he was even out there trying to fight. Because I seen some other fights going on. I'm like, yeah, these niggas is fighting for real. This ain't no Mike Tyson and Logan Paul or Jake Paul shit. These motherfuckers were trying to knock Now, allegedly, I think I heard there was like 20 blood members that showed up with Ray J, and they all was hitting up that Superfly dude like, look, we gonna need you to take a dive. We all gonna eat good off this money. You gonna make more money by losing than you would winning from what Aiden gonna pay. Allegedly, I think I heard that's what was going down, right? And so the Superfly dude had agreed to it, which is why Ray J sitting there tripping, talking about like, hey, like, man, I thought we had a deal or a plan. Like, what the fuck? You know how much money we just lost? That's what he's saying. But the ring announcer dude not catching on to it, because obviously they don't know. It's only between Ray J and the dude that he was fighting and Ray J homies. They the only ones that knew about what the fuck was supposed to went down. But you can't do that kind of shit, nigga, with no fucking government ran boxing shit. Because I guess brand risk is like government ran. Like, these niggas is real deal. This is like a real boxing league. You know what I'm saying? Ran by Aiden Ross. And so that's what making Ray J get hit up by the feds now, because you can't try to fix fights, nigga, and shit like that. Like, what the hell? And then you up there talking about it. You admit to it that you literally was trying to fix the fight. But see, now the other dude that didn't end up going with the fixing of the fight, he still can get in trouble. He probably get put out because, for one, if you talk to somebody about this kind of shit, why you didn't say nothing to, the people of the goddamn league? Like, hey, man, this nigga up here trying to tell me to fix the fight. He had a bunch of gang members run up on me and shit, threaten me. Because also, allegedly, I think I heard is once that fight was over with, once old boy went to the back, that nigga got the hell out of Dodge. He flew all the way back to LA. He didn't want to stay out there because he knew that them blood niggas was gonna be looking for him. So he left. And then Ray J, mind you, I just told y'all he has a heart problem. So now, after the fight, this nigga went and checked himself into a goddamn hospital. Because I think he did it because he knew, obviously, he finna get in some goddamn trouble. But this is his hospital visit.
Are you good, bro? We've been looking for you all town, bro. All over town. At least answer on the MacBook. Or just have calls on it. What are you doing here, bro? What the fuck? How you feeling? It's bad, bro. Come on. We told you your heart is there for too long, bro. We told you that, bro. You just wanted to do it for the how do you say it, for the thrill of it. You like the thrill way more than yourself, bro. Come on, man. They took you up there?
No, I took myself up.
This nigga not even hooked up to no heart monitor. So that's why I think that this shit is like staged out, like him going to the hospital and all that shit. Like, nigga, you doing that because you trying to, now you're gonna try to pull that heart thing. This is just what I'm assuming, that he gonna try to say that they made this nigga fight still, even though he was having health issues. Because like I said, I knew this motherfucker had a heart problem. And like out of nowhere, then he was saying he was on his way to dying. Nigga was bleeding out his eyes allegedly. And then like then 2 weeks later, now you said this nigga MMA fight, nigga, not boxing, not slap boxing, not fucking arm wrestling, chicken fighting. No, an MMA fight with a nigga that got a heart problem and damn near dying. How does that make sense? So now he done got his ass knocked out. He lost a lot of money. He said too much out there about what him and that boy was trying to do. Now he got feds on his ass, and now he want to go to the hospital and try to get everybody in trouble with him. Trying to get everybody in trouble with him. And then that one nigga, Whack 100, I don't know. I know some of y'all probably don't know who he is. I barely know who he is. I just learned about him about a month or so ago. But he has a hand up in this boxing shit too, because he was, I guess he's the manager or some Blueface. And I guess he did the same thing with Ray J and some shit, but he's up here trying to cover up the snitching part for what Ray J doing. Because, you know, if you gangsters and shit, you know all these gangster niggas and shit, yeah, nigga, no snitch, snitches get stitches, nigga, what the fuck, don't say nothing, blood, woo, woo, woo. But he's snitching. So he now Wack trying to come out and say, well, he ain't snitching, he just telling the truth about what really happened. Like, what? Nigga, that's the same thing. That y'all get mad at other niggas for, you know what I'm saying, that be done told on y'all ignorant ass for doing stupid crimes. You want to go out there and unalive a nigga for telling on you. But now what Ray J done, now you gonna sweeten the deal and say, oh no, he ain't snitching, he just telling the truth about what really happened. Nigga, that's the same shit. You just changed the words up. I don't know if he had any protection in the hospital because them niggas right there, his homies, they was walking around the hospital looking for him. I mean, yeah, he do. He do got a good excuse. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially after his heart issue was already pretty much public. Like, I don't think Aiden Rossdale should even have had this nigga there to even fight. Even if he had a good doctor's note, say, oh yeah, he's helped them enough for a couple of rounds. No, I just don't want to take that liability, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might get out there and really croak over some shit. You feel me? Yeah, but this nigga, he's supposed to be in there for his heart. Look at him, turned all on the side. I don't see the monitors hooked up to him. I see the phone close to him than anything.
They didn't care.
They didn't even let you in here, like with an ambulance or nothing?
Nigga, I see a laptop, bro. You see the laptop on the bed? So he laying down watching movies in the goddamn hospital room. And what are these cans over here on the damn table back there? Them energy drinks, bro? Do you think energy drinks are good for the heart? What is really going on, bro? If you were gonna really fake it, nigga, you gotta clean up everything first. You can't just fucking unalive a nigga and then leave the damn blood still laying there with your footprints all in it, bro.
They didn't even let you in here, like
A
with an ambulance
laptop.
or nothing?
He probably was watching, trying to see what they were saying about his ass.
After the fight, I just took myself up here.
Is that why the fuck you disappeared? And we're waiting for you in the back.
The promoters didn't care about me.
What? Who? Do you have
Brand
names?
Risk and all of them.
Who? Brand Risk?
Aiden, none of them. They don't care about the fighters.
Did they check your heart when you were there?
Never after.
Look at this nigga, he got a mic all in his face.
They didn't care.
Do you remember when they didn't even let us in the back?
Terrible. They was just it was a terrible people to work with.
So did anybody try? Nobody tried to reach out from their team at all? I mean, we know we can't reach you out because your fucking phone is
Nobody
dead.
tried to reach out.
You just don't want to talk to nobody right now?
I had to bring myself to the hospital. Then I've been stuck in here ever since.
They're not letting you out?
No, it's bad.
Is there like a doctor that we can talk to? Is there just like...
No.
Ain't no doctor.
So how long are you going to be in here for?
Maybe a few more days.
Man, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. I'm just... oh, shit. He said split screens. Screen your ass now. Oh, they had an ad going on? Yeah, but you know, celebrities like him though, bro, they always end up meeting they. I feel like he really ain't even that goddamn popular as he is. He's like he made a couple of good songs. If I had one wish, I bet he wish he would have never gotten that goddamn rating that night. I bet he wish he would have never kept talking. He finna have a whole world of problems right now, bro. He about to have a whole world of problems. He was up there trying to hold himself up. I had one wish. I will take my ass back home and never sign another contract. Ooh, shit. Yo, me, one song ass nigga, bro. That's really the only song I can remember off top of my head. But I was listening to somebody else. They was like they had been a big time Ray J fan or something though, but they named a couple of other songs and shit. Like he was featured on some songs and some other songs that he did. I was like, oh yeah, that was his shit. Yeah, that did go hard. But he ain't no goddamn Michael Jackson or nothing like that. Prince and Luther Vandross, Keith Sweat, LSG as a group. You know what I'm saying? Tony Brown. He ain't nothing like that. Hell, he not even his sister. Now all he known for is just being somewhat of a troll. He was up there begging Kai Cenat to take a shower with him. That's when I was just like, man, what the fuck is wrong with Ray J? But once I saw that shit he did with Kai Cenat, was begging them niggas to let him take a shower with them, that's when I said, yeah, he crazy. Yeah, something going on with this dude, bro. They might want to see what kind of Gary he been smoking, because he definitely ain't just smoking weed. He's smoking that Gary Supreme shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's another song about his. You said he's doing it for attention? Shit, bro. Exactly. I mean, but it's like you got money. Your life is already made. You still can get recognized in public and shit like that, even though I don't know how people can deal with that all the time, but you're good enough. Why stay in the spotlight? And then if you do get in the spotlight, why it got to be for some ignorant shit? Nigga came out, like it was just a couple months ago, he was also out there talking about how these dudes from a group, I think it was Boys and Men or some group, that they was talking about how they smacked on Brandy back in the days. And then he got all mad about it. And then came online, made videos and shit, talking about them. Talking about keep your niggas, my sister's name out your mouth. None of y'all niggas did nothing. Then I think she came out telling this nigga be the fuck quiet, like, yeah, I did fuck him. So what? Pause. It would violate HIPAA laws trying to talk to a doctor. I mean, yeah, but it's just his answer on saying, like, ain't no doctor to talk to. You feel me? Like, they can be family members or something like that, and he can give them the okay to talk to them. But they can't just go to the doctor and be like, hey, man, what's going on with that nigga in the room over there? They can't do that. But if the doctor came in and then, who are these people? Oh, yeah, they cool. So it's okay to start there? All right, yeah, all right, for sure, nigga. So look, your heart's good. I don't know what the fuck you in here talking about. You finna get sued and you're going to prison. Man. But I'm dead serious though, bro. He was like, yeah, your heart's good, nigga. Your shit beating, nigga, and 98%, you're straight. Only thing we see wrong is you had a bunch of other drugs in your system, my nigga. Like, you good. Like, that nigga crazy, bro. He crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah. Well, Ray J, man, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do, bro. He better hope he paid them doctors good to come up with some fake ass paperwork, and they'll get caught later on in life and get sued or lose their license. Cause his ass, I know Aiden Ross, bro. You know he got money and good lawyers and shit. So, you know he gonna get his money, and then also you think he gonna let you talk bad about his brand, bro? You think he gonna let you talk bad about his brand? Come on, man. Now to get moving on past Ray J crazy ass. I'm gonna try to fly by these next stories real quick. I guess Clyde Davis don't want to have anything to do with it no more. Hell no, nobody want nothing to do with that crazy motherfucker. Hell, what's the nigga name? Kasha Knott didn't even want nothing to do with it. The cops hear Ray J, they gonna jump out the window. He gonna jump out the window like Jason on part 5. He gonna be like Jason from part 5, bro. Damn, I forgot to get me some more goddamn nasal spray. Excuse me. So this next one, though, that I did want to talk about, a woman done went crazy. But I will say she had reason to. But she did too much. Kids ain't never got nothing to do with your infidelities that's going on in your relationships, which is what I'm assuming was the issue on why she did what she did. So as you will see here, this lady shoots at husband and another woman at the bar before allegedly unaliving 2 kids and herself. So the report reads, a Phoenix woman and her 2 children were found dead in an apparent murder-suicide Monday morning, shortly after she allegedly opened fire on her husband and another woman at a bar, according to police. Authorities identified the woman as 38-year-old Andrea Clarice Davis. Yeah, that sounds like a black lady. The children, a 10-year-old boy and an 18-month-old girl. Wow, 18 months, bro. Even 10, though. But damn, 18 months. The little baby then, was barely probably walking. Lord have mercy. They was also found dead inside the home. Investigators believe Davis fatally shot the 2 children before taking her own life. Police recovered a handgun from the residence while executing a search warrant. Okay, nigga, like, whatever happened with the husband and the lady that was getting shot at? Did any of them get hit? I hate these old loose end stories and shit, bro. Shit, definitely straight to hell. You going to hell. Let's see. Can I find a news story about that shit? Let's see. Woman shoots 2 children and self. Well, that ain't it. Well, maybe this is, but it said, wow, this is another one? bro, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a whole different one that just popped up. Another lady done killed. Oh, well, I don't know who killed who. Shit, the husband and wife both was unalive and 2 kids, bro. And this was in North Hills. I believe this is California. But that's not the one I'm talking about in that post right there. I guess I can't find the video, bro. Let's see if I put Phoenix. Nope, still the LA one. Well, I guess the one here, I would say that lady possibly caught that nigga cheating at the bar, getting drunk. And then she, went back to the house, still fucking crazy, and did what she did to the kids, man. Man. Yeah, a lot of people is losing their damn mind. To be doing this shit. You said Glendale. This shit said Phoenix, though. Oh, well, this say 3 days ago. Well, maybe this is the same one, though. Okay, appreciate that. I appreciate that. Pause. Yeah, I guess I had to put fucking Glendale. Wow. So let's see this one here before I finish my little take on it.
A Valley community reeling tonight after an unspeakable tragedy. Investigators trying to piece together what led a mother to kill her 2 young children before taking her own life.
Fox 10's Taylor Wirtz is live at this growing memorial near 51st Avenue and Bell Road tonight. Taylor.
Yeah, John and Christina, this memorial here in the family's neighborhood continues to grow full of stuffed animals, candles, and balloons. I spoke with a cousin today who says the children's father and the rest of the family are still trying to process what happened, how, and why. I also talked with another mother who knows the pain of losing her children in this way all too well. She's now fighting for a new state law designed to protect children before it's too late. It's a tragedy community members are still wrapping their heads around.
Everybody else right now with this case is kind of reeling because our brains can't conceptualize that a parent of any kind, a mother or father.
Man, I'm sorry, man, but that lady ugly as a motherfucker. I just had to say this shit, but I'm sorry, bro. I just had to say something about this lady for some reason, sis. I don't know. She just needed it.
Can possibly kill their own children.
Phoenix police say 38-year-old Andrea Davis shot and killed her 18-month-old daughter and 10-year-old son before killing herself at their home. Before that, Glendale police say she shot and wounded a woman who was with her husband Nolan in a parking lot, texting him that she planned to hurt their children.
My cousin, I can't even fathom what he's going through right now.
Family tells us the couple was heading toward a separation.
Divorce papers were in the works, but it wasn't, that's as far as I know.
It's a pain that Hope Houghton knows too well.
It was 20 minutes away from where my children were murdered by their father in Surprise, Arizona.
Her 2 children were shot and killed by their father in 2024 following a custody dispute.
He took their lives before taking his own. My son Alec was 7 and my daughter Lydia was 6.
The act of killing one's own children, filicide, is a term she wants everyone to know.
And from 2008 to 2024, there have been 989 filicide cases within the state of Arizona.
Houghton is now channeling her grief into change. The Alec and Lydia Act is now moving through the state legislature to protect children in custody disputes. Houghton shares this message with the Davis family.
My heart is with you because I know exactly what you're going through.
It's not yet clear what the relationship is between the children's father, Nolan Davis, and the woman who was shot in the Glendale parking lot. But when I spoke with family members today, they referred to her as a friend. Live in Phoenix, Taylor Wirtz.
Wow, it's fucking crazy, bro. You were talking about some barbecue with Lucifer. That was yesterday. Man, bro, so, oh my God. So basically they was getting a separation. Well, they only talked about it. So I think the wife probably caught that nigga cheating already, and then they started fighting and shit. Like, bitch, I'm gonna get a divorce. Well, fuck you, then, motherfucker, do it. And then he was still there for like a couple of days, and he still went out with the damn girl he got caught cheating with, and the wife caught them niggas out at the bar getting drunk, having fun, while she at the house with the kids, stressing out. She said, "Oh, okay, I see what you on, nigga." And they said she started texting motherfucker that she was gonna hurt the kids. I guess he was too drunk enjoying the drinks. Didn't even see the text messages. Allegedly, I'm just making this shit up from what I just heard from this. And she just went up there and started shooting at the motherfuckers. They said she shot and wounded the girl. They didn't say what happened to the husband. And then shit, I guess she was still that mad, bro. Went back to the house with the kids. The baby probably started crying and shit. She said, "I got something for everybody." And did what she did, bro. She was cross-eyed. I don't know if she was cross-eyed. That eye just had a mind of its own, bro. That motherfucker was just, it had its own heartbeat. Man, let's leave this lady alone, bro. Miss Pinky grandmama. Oh, so she shot at the motherfucker first and then went and did it. Still crazy, bro. Still fucking crazy. Oh, and yeah, shout out to the court system for finally having this old skeet bag right here plead guilty to her role in killing her son. Remember that little stupid ass video she did sitting there talking about somebody took the baby from her in the parking lot after they bust her in her face? Like, you don't get your ass on up out of here. Like, that was the most stupidest story I had ever seen, bro, that they thought somebody was going to believe. Yeah, on me. Bye, Rebecca. Go meet Big Bertha. Johnny Bunn's grandma. Yeah, that was some evil shit. And you know, the husband, he already been in jail. I think they said they gave that nigga like 30 years. No, I forgot what they gave him. Probably death too, right? I believe he got the death penalty also. A 7-month-old baby, man. And is this really her? I thought I could have sworn she looked different than this. She almost looked at like the baby right here in her real picture. So y'all ready for some more Black Lives Matter? Well, this is a good one, though. This is a good Black Lives Matter.
Somebody that I knew at McDonald's. I knew him from high school, and he was working the drive-thru. So I went through the drive-thru to get my food. I seen him. He came to the drive-thru. I was like, "Oh, shit, what's up, bro? How you doing?" Nigga get to hiding his face and shit. I'm like, "Why you hiding your face, bro? Like, I know who you is." You know, I'm thinking he playing at first, but he like dead serious. So he ended up pulling his shirt back down, and he ended up like telling me like, "Oh yeah, bro, I've been straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working this job because of such and such, and right." So basically, right after he pulled the shirt down, he got to explain to himself why I see him working the drive-thru at McDonald's. And I'm sitting there thinking like, you really explaining yourself because you working the job where you getting the money to do what you got to do to make ends meet, to take care of the things that you need. Never feel ashamed of that. I don't give a fuck where you work at. What, like, it really came to this nigga. We come from being homeless. Like, it don't matter where you work at, you getting to it, you trying, you making it happen. There's some people that can't get a job, that is not even trying to get a job, and you had the drive-thru getting it in, grinding. What is there to be ashamed about? Nigga really hit his face. Real deal hit his face. I'm thinking he plain dead serious. He really not trying to be seen. Like, bro, don't ever feel ashamed. Like, I'm proud of anybody that I see no matter where the fuck I go, nigga. A job is a job, nigga. I remember I was so down bad on my dick, but like what, nigga? But don't ever feel ashamed because you get into it, but it don't matter what the fuck you doing. On God. I seen somebody that I knew at McDonald's. I know him from high school.
And that's real talk right there, bro. That's real talk right there. See, we need a lot more of these kind of brothers in the world. You know what I'm saying? That don't mind, or, you know what I'm saying, don't try to sit there and clown you for doing what you need to be doing righteously, lawfully. You know what I'm saying? If you had niggas like this,
I don't know what I might throw after that on the dead homies, but on Instagram.
they gonna show up like, on the dead homies, you better not be working here tomorrow, cuz we're gonna beat your ass up, nigga. You up here working, flipping burgers. Why you out here making this legal money, homie? You need to get out there and get the bag already and risk going to jail. That's what makes you cool. No, you need a lot more of this kind of dude, man, out there. You know what I'm saying? And then it was his own black brother. There wasn't no hate going on towards each other, man. Finally. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these little young niggas nowadays, they like to always shame motherfuckers for doing certain things, wearing certain things. Like, oh, you wear a tie, now you white, or you're a nerd because you wear a tie. You dress right. You're not baggy. You don't wear baggy clothes and shit like that. So now you're a goof troop. Like, nigga, so I'm not a goof troop and I'm wearing clothes that's way bigger than what I am. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? Niggas literally be shaming each other over some of the most dumbest shit ever, bro. But I guarantee you, like, if he would have talked to his homie like that while he was working there, I guarantee he probably stayed at that job. He probably started holding his head up high. He didn't give a fuck who came in there and saw him working, just based off how this dude reacted to him being there. You get me, fam? But, you know, Black Lives Matter can only last so long. It can only last so long, bro, when it comes to your peoples.
Somebody move on my fucking way. I'm trying to get the footage.
You motherfucker said, I'll get back out the way. I'm trying to get the full recording. So let me just tell y'all why they beating this dude up. Now, they homies. They all friends. These are friends. And they beating him up like that. And they beating this nigga up like that because he was turning down fades when he was in the county jail. They said they was beating him up because he turned down fights while he was in the jail cell and that he was hanging out with Mexicans. So that's why they beating him up like this. So now all them out there risking killing him. And for them to go to jail themselves just because he didn't want to fight nobody while he was in jail and get more time. He wanted to get out. But by him not wanting to stay in there longer, he had to get his ass beat up when he got out. How does this lifestyle make sense, bro? Is this like the definition of like street niggas or something?
Get Mexican cuss!
This is insane behavior. Look, she's smiling. How is this behavior funny? How is this behavior funny, bro? What up, Shelly? How you doing? You know, you done walked in damn that on the chili ring part, right? You know you done came in at that part. But to answer what Steve said, I don't understand how friends can do that either. I don't get it. Yeah, same here. I will not consider these niggas friends at all. Look, I mean, just look at old girl just smiling and laughing. What if old boy was out there half dead? Half dead motherfucker. Now somebody else fighting. They start beating him up again. Look at all these niggas out there in the street. Look at all these motherfuckers. Look, I mean, I guarantee you, none of them niggas got a job. None of them. It's broad daylight, and they all just hanging out in the middle of the street. What if a car had to drive by there right now just to try to get to a destination that they ain't worried about running into a pack of these motherfuckers? You think these niggas gonna get out of the way easy? Or they gonna try to stand in the way to make you blow your horn, and then now they think they got grounds to try to yank you out your goddamn car. When you blowing your horn at, nigga, I'm getting out the way, but these motherfuckers walking like snails. This is crazy behavior, but I guarantee you, this is LA some goddamn where. This is definitely in LA. Yeah, well, none of us is fucking fighting none of each other like this. There's no way we would be fucking DPing each other fighting like that, bro. That's just insane behavior. If any of my homies think that they finna fight me like that, nigga, we definitely ain't homies after this shit is over with.
Both of you stop. Because you're being paid. How?
Keeping it real is a sickness. Shit, that ain't. I don't know. That's keeping it real with them niggas, bro. I mean, I look at it like if old boy even went to school trying to finish getting a college degree, they probably would have beat him up. They probably would have beat him up for that. How dare you better your life? You sit in that part of LA. Shit, me neither. I try to avoid LA at all costs, bro. At least that part. At least that part. We got another one.
That blue rag not good. Take that shit off your hand. Yeah.
Blue rag. So now these are obviously Bloods and Crips and all this shit up there fighting on the dead homies. This nigga fighting other nigga because he had a blue rag over in the goddamn Nickerson. I don't know why he thought it was gonna be cool to go over there with that shit for one, because I know the area. And I know for goddamn sure, nigga, you better not even go over there looking at the blue sky. You better look down at the ground, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he went over there with a blue rag, and I guess he thought it was hard, and that's what happened.
Rag, nothing. Come on, blood. Pick your head up, blood.
Bro, these niggas can't fight, bro. I want to cut this video off already. These niggas swing like that female inmate.
That's that crab shit we talking about. Stop holding boy, fuck crap. Fuck crap, nigga. Man, watch out. That ain't enough. J2, fuck blood up. Fuck blood up, nigga. Ain't no crab shit, nigga. Fuck. Ain't no stop, man. That blue rag not blue. Take that shit off your hand. Yeah. Blue rag, nothing. Come on, blood. Pick your head up. That's that crab shit we talking about. Stop holding boy, fuck crap. Fuck crap, nigga. Man, watch out.
Whew, boy, these some ignorant ass people. These niggas some ignorant ass people, boy. I swear to God. Lord have mercy. But this is the path that they think is cool. What are baby bloods? Well, young blood members. Young gang members, but bloods. He said not even over the last cookie. Yeah, not even over the last piece of chicken. I done seen niggas get into it over a piece of chicken before, bruh. If that ain't embarrassing as a black person. She said, feral folk strikes again, man. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers all over the place. They just will never sit their ass down nowhere. Yeah, well, thank you for asking. I like when people ask questions and shit versus just acting like they know what the hell something mean and then just go along with it. Like, yeah, baby bloods, yeah. Turn around to the motherfucker like, man, I don't know what the hell no baby blood is. Man. Oh, these niggas is crazy. I mean, but then too, they can't even fight, bro. These motherfuckers fighting like little ass prison girls. Well, folks, looks like that's gonna be the end of the live. Thought I would have found one more video, but pretty much look like I'm caught up on the news through the week. I was gonna tackle a little bit about those chemical plants and shit that been blowing up all over the place, but I'll just freestyle talk about that shit real fast if I get off of here. I don't know. I ain't never heard so much about chemical plants in all the years I've been alive. I never heard so much about them.
Oh, I was about to say.
I mean, now it's almost every day or every other day one of them blowing up. Just like it was one in, I think, Dallas, blew up and killed like goddamn like 9 people or something like that. Another one blew up somewhere else. I think Washington or some shit. Yeah. Like all of a sudden, once we had that one that went on in Garden Grove, all these other ones start acting up. That's weird to me. That's hella weird to me. So, if you live close by any of them goddamn chemical plants, boy, I suggest you start looking into moving because it seems like they trying to get some shit going on with them now. Yeah, I don't think it's accidental at all. I think it's something going on with it because the one that was just going on in Garden Grove, they literally said they evacuated everybody, like over 40, 60,000 people. They evacuated them all, right? they said it's either two options. That's what's gonna happen to this thing. For one, it's either gonna start leaking and everything gonna get out, so everybody got to be safe in where they going or being close by it. They said it's for sure gonna leak bad. They said, or it's just gonna blow up. That's basically what they said, and that's the reason why they evacuated everybody. I'm like, damn, nigga, two options only? How is just two options? You know what I'm saying? And then you sitting there spraying water on this motherfucker. And that's what they did to the one in Orange County that was just happening. They sprayed water on that motherfucker day and night. Day and night. I toss and turn and nigga can't sleep at night. But they were spraying water on that motherfucker all day and night. And I'm just like, so if it blows up, the nigga that's sitting there dealing with that water that close, I guess he's just risking his life, right? If that shit just blow up. You couldn't pay me to do that job no more, bro. I'm putting in my 2-hour notice, nigga. Yeah, look, see, one in freaking in Philadelphia also. So I kind of agree with what Shelly said. It's like a land grab. Because for one, like say like this, now one in Orange County just happened. You know how many people are possibly just gonna move because they don't want to have to deal with this shit ever again? Because a lot of them thinking now, they probably like, man, we could have lost our life. Look what happened in goddamn Dallas and Washington and all the other ones. Like, motherfuckers died. And some of them, they still ain't found some of them and some other shit that went on. Yeah, they have to keep the temperature under 90 degrees. But how the hell have they not been able to do that? They already know they have to keep it that way. Like, it's just weird how all of a sudden they all acting up like that. Oh, the gas explosion in goddamn Dallas. Well, shit, something blew up. Everything is blowing up. But I mean, majority of what I'm really talking about is them chemical plants, though. Hold on, I gotta fucking spray my nose. I'm tired of not breathing right. Goddamn, what Kwame said? That nigga lip be getting waiting when he's trying to breathe. His bottom lip be.
Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy, big baby mama body, big baby mama body, big baby mama body, baby mama body.
He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on, like a blouse looking thing.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body, baby mama body.
This nigga got a orangutan body. Orangutan body. Orangutan body. This nigga got a daggy titty body. That nigga literally getting away when he breathe and shit.
He got a lippy. He got a lippy. He got a second notification. What the hell?
He's holding. He's holding.
He got a lippy. That's like my favorite part of that song, bro. He's about to lippy. They don't want hire the inspectors. Split screen ads are great. Shit, I don't know how that works, Ken folks. So what do? They play an ad and the live still keep playing? Like, how does that work? I don't know. Cause I got an ad blocker on my shit on YouTube, so I don't see ads. Even when I'm watching other people's shit, I got a good ad blocker, bro. YouTube ads be trying to catch on to the ad blockers and shit sometimes, though. I swear to God, they be on it. They be like, they'll make a video not load, or they'll sit there and load forever. And then you'll refresh it and be like, oh yeah, watching ads actually helps the creators and blah, 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 blah. Using ad blockers does this and does that. It's not allowed on here. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Jed, I'm gonna need you to get away from my sandals and shit. Get away from over here. Get away from over here. Don't make me get that ironing board. Okay, have me and have the ad. Okay, that's perfect. YouTube Premium there. Oh yeah, shit. Well, props to you to be able to afford that shit every month, boy. I tried it for about 2 months, and then I said, "Alrighty, then I can't deal with this shit. I'm gonna need that money." I told y'all from the get-go, I'm a broke catcher, bro. But yeah, that ad blocker I use, that shit don't let no ads pop up. That motherfucker try to pop up on other websites like, pow, get your ass down. Pow, pow, pow. Watching pay-per-view basketball, like wrestling matches and shit. Like when my son then want to watch like WrestleMania, all the other stuff that go on, ad try to pop up, pow, get your ass down. Nigga, it's like a goddamn, what that gun called? When they be shooting down drones and shit. Remember, I looked it up the other night, that one night when I saw that little gun that was shooting down them drones. Yeah, it's like one of those. When we shooting down ads and shit. Shit, Dark Star, you might know the name of that damn gun. You know a lot about that army stuff. That shit they be shooting down them goddamn drones. They be trying to blow up stuff. Pikachu, Robbie Dale. You know you made it for this time, right? You know you made it for chili ring time, right? Somebody else had the chili ring also, but I still been talking for about goddamn 15 minutes since I said that. Well, maybe get that ironing board. You wanted a chili ring? Man, so we might have a catch tomorrow also, bro. Oh, yeah, it was Shelly Shells. Yeah, that's right. Shelly was almost getting the chili ring, but she done made it past that motherfucker now. I still been talking. I done sparked up another blunt, but I ain't gonna last the whole blunt, though. I already know that. I gotta do some other shit. And I still got one other short that I want to post also, which was, what was that short about? Oh, the dude that went to prom with all that money. Did you see that video anywhere? The dude that went to prom with all that money and then he got killed the same damn night? Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. I gotta post that short. Because that commentary that I gave on that was pretty good. And I was talking about how like all these proms and shit was weird as shit. Niggas jumping out of helicopters and showing up in Rolls Royces. Like, bro, what the fuck for a 4-hour goddamn event? Shit, the catch tomorrow is supposed to be around like what the prayer said about 2:30. And the way he talking, he giving me two different vibes. He giving me a vibe of like maybe he just all talk or just slow. But he can't be that slow if he's acting. I mean, he can be, but it's the nigga that I was telling y'all that's like a supervisor of like a limo shit. So I don't know, bro. He just so with his messages. I'm gonna read something right now. He said, if you're home alone tomorrow around 2:30, that'll work within my schedule for my right, which I don't know what the fuck he meant by that. So let me know. I might be able to come over for a little bit. And I said, all right, let me see if she works. And then he just said, I'll be sure to get some condoms. Just out of nowhere. He said, I'll be sure to get some condoms and shit. So when they start shit like that, I'll be like, what's going on here? Either you somebody I already caught and you're trying to meet me and do some other extra stupid shit, or you're just trying to waste my time. Or it can also just be just somebody that's like, oh, you know what? It must be one of these catchers, and they said that's age. It's just a catcher. Let me just play around and say all this stupid shit and then don't show up. You know, it's people like that too, which is why I got certain tactics for the motherfuckers though. But I said, well, you don't have to bring her. I said you don't have to, but if you want to end up having sex, then yeah, bring them. But you see how I said it right there though? Like, nigga, you don't have to. But if you gonna wanna try to have sex type shit, then yeah, nigga, bring them. And he said, I'll bring some and see what we can do. And I just said, okay. And he comes with, I'm really excited. All that really excited shit, nigga, after all these prayer videos been going around. What you so excited for still, nigga, instead of being scared? You supposed to be scared by now, bro. Every time you told a motherfucking age, these dudes nowadays need to be like, oh, you must be a catcher. Nope, nice try. You know, something. But, like, these motherfuckers not even scared yet, bro. Like, every time I run into one, when they be like, oh, I know what this is. Oh, to somebody. Oh, well, I'm not a predator. Sorry. You know, when I get those messages back, when I tell these niggas the age, bro, I'm like, okay, cool. We making a hole. We digging holes and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas know what's happening. Get offline. If you're going to go try to hurt a kid, do it in front of the police station so they can shoot your ass down. You said the cop love when they bring condoms? Shit, not the cop. Hell, we do. Because sometimes some cops don't even understand that they can actually use that as evidence, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have to literally tell them niggas every time, like, yeah, he bought condoms, nigga. So that means he for sure was going to try to do it. So if he got to tell you that bullshit, I wasn't going to do it. Then why the hell do you have condoms? Well, I always have them. Oh, well, this is a brand new pack. You just bought them with her. You see what I'm saying? We be the one that push it sometimes. Man, motherfucker went out on me, man. Get out. Get out from there, gal. I mean, I don't know if he a flake or not like that, but I just take it as like, I mean, because he been sending pictures and shit of himself. So I know he a real dude. He don't look slow at all, really, though, either. I'll talk to my cat. Man, seriously though, kinfolk, bro, like, they still don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting tired of fucking running and talking to these motherfuckers. You know, I'm ready to start doing other things only versus trying to still catch these niggas and still do other shit on the side, you know, which is shows real work. About to. Cats are assholes. I love them. Like, I say this about cats. Like, I love cats, right? They like my favorite animals to have as a pet. You know, because for one, you don't have to deal with the motherfucker all day, every day. I mean, it's the same thing like us with us, how we did feel with cats. You know, you don't have to deal with them really. And they the same way with us. They use us. They don't really want to do nothing with you. They don't want to get pet really unless they ready to eat. When them motherfuckers want something, that's the only time a cat really want to deal with you. Other than that, nigga, the cat doing his own thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to really take them a bath. Them niggas bathe their own selves with their tongue and shit. Right, my cat ain't never been funking her whole life. Oh, you volunteer with cats, man? I mean, dogs are alright, bro. Like, I don't prefer dogs. Like, my daughter, she got a little dog. You know, he a cool puppy. Well, I guess he a dog now, but you know, he's small. It wasn't no small, was it? I forgot what kind of damn dog it is, but well, I prefer cats. Yeah, one of my coworkers today, they was all like, "Oh, who got a cat?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" They was asking me a random ass question like, "Who has a cat?" I was all like, a lot of people. And they was all like, "Don't you got a cat?" I said, "Yeah, I got 2 cats." And then they just started laughing. They was like, "Man, we did not think you was a cat person." And I said, "Oh, let me guess. Y'all thought I was a motherfucker walking around with a big ass pit bull or something." It was like, "Yeah, exactly." I said, "That's crazy. You motherfuckers up there thinking all that because I'm black and tall. I was supposed to have a pit bull with me and shit." I said, "Hell no, bro." I said, "I take cats over anything." And then, so I guess, I don't know, some way, somehow, man, Snapchat been showing videos and shit that I guess I posted on there by itself. I guess they have a spotlight area, like how, I don't know, where they just show random videos and my shit been popping up. Like, they saw a catch video that I did, and it had to be one of the ones where I was fucking cussing a whole lot and saying nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was low-key embarrassed, but they was enjoying it. It was like, "Man, you was going crazy on that guy." I said, "Yeah, I mean, I was, but shit, try to look past the nigga and the motherfucker, you bitch ass nigga, look past that shit. I'm still nice. You know, you see how I talk to the kids? That's how I talk. But when I'm talking to a pred, that's how I get." So they thought I was walking with a wolf. Nah, they figured that I would be over a cat. If you ain't got a pit bull, you ain't black. You ain't black. You ain't black. Yeah, I ain't fucking with no dog though, bro. I remember my homie had a blue nose, a miniature blue nose pit, and he had a red nose. Nigga, his red nose pit was by far the craziest dog I ever seen. Like, he wouldn't hurt you or nothing like that, but this nigga was climbing gates like he was like literally walking on a ladder, bro. I was like, "Yeah, nigga, that dog, you ain't gonna be able to keep him in no gate." You know, Tank.
What?
Tank. That nigga Aaron.
Star.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That motherfucker, that nigga, boy, I mean, climbing gates like it had a ladder to it. That's how you know that dog was crazy. Didn't want to stay in the gate at all. He said, "Nigga, my homie's been in prison. No more locked gates."
You stupid.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, shit. I'm good on that. Just imagine though, you know what I'm saying? You, especially a pit bull, getting out, nigga, going and probably killing somebody and shit, and now you liable. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, kill that motherfucker, nigga. If you're gonna keep me out of jail, it's me or the dog. Yeah, take him. Shit, I go get me another one. Take that motherfucker. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and get off this live, folks, man, for this shit hit the 2-hour mark. And then I won't be able to use no automatic AI cuts of the live we just did. But I'm going to do another one anyways on my other software. The other software, I like the way they do it because they do 3-minute one, then they got a 1 minute and some second one. It's either 1 minute or something, and then 3 minutes or something. And then they give pretty good titles to it also for AI title. They give pretty good titles and shit. Sometimes they do one that don't make no damn sense. I'm like, nigga, wait, come on, bro. It ain't got shit to do with what the video saying. And then sometimes it'll do something stupid. It'll do something stupid like it'll show a clip from a whole nother news video that I did, and I'm talking about one of them. I'm like, bro, where the fuck did that come from? But anyways, man, y'all have a great night. Stay blessed. Happy Sabbath. Hope y'all enjoyed. Relax a little bit. And the catch tomorrow, I'll probably do a live tomorrow before anything and shit. So I'll keep y'all up to date with that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a live going on the Facebook page also, man. So I don't know if y'all got Facebook. Let me see if I can pull up my Facebook shit. I've been low-key promoting this shit on goddamn on Instagram a little bit. And I've been trying to like post a lot more. I've been had this page for like a year or something though. I've been trying to post more on it. You know, cause it was dry as a motherfucker for sure. Where's the shit that I've been posting? What is this? Why the fuck did that post? Maybe I can just delete this. That's crazy. But yeah, so I've been posting shit, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do a live also on Facebook tomorrow, and on the other channel that I'm building. I'm gonna do a StreamYard live if the damn prayer don't flake. So it'll be Facebook and both YouTube channels. Yeah, put this in the freezer too. They brought this back. Shit, nah, no word on it, man. They won't even let me do another appeal. They keep saying that I guess it's too recent that the other one got denied. So I don't know how long they want me to wait, but so. Yeah, that's the Facebook thing right there. I thought I had it showing at first when I was talking about it, but I was on my slow mode. But yeah, that's the Facebook one. If you got a Facebook page, you know, please feel free to follow it, or I don't know what they call it. Yeah, following it. I got 294 over there already. Shit, so I guess some people from Instagram actually did follow it. And what I like also about being able to post on Facebook, son, I mean, obviously you still got to watch the wording of shit, but you know, you get to post to like groups and shit like that, like newspaper things and stuff. Man, how the fuck do you go back? Oh, here we go. So like on Long Beach Post or some shit like that, this is what I used to do. Is I'm going to start doing again. I'll just go into a post right like this one. It ain't really got that many people in it, but let me see. Yeah, like a random post like this, right? Obviously, it's like 1.1 thousand likes, 94 comments, and shit like that, 104 shares. I'll go into one of those and post a link to a video, like to my video, and I'll give a little description about it, and I'll just post a link to it. Obviously, somebody in that motherfucker gonna see it and want to click it and go watch it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I used to do it. I'm gonna have to get back on that shit. Cool. Appreciate it, kid folk. Appreciate it. Yeah, Facebook do got a large reach. It's like YouTube, low key. YouTube got a large reach too if they allow you on the algorithm. They got a pretty good reach. But my Instagram reach been good, man. It's been good and everything. Well, it's at 10, about to be up at 4 a.m. This motherfucker, what kind of work hours is that? Yeah, buddy. For sure, my brother. Appreciate it, man. That's how you got to. That's how I was getting around when I had my my other Black Bike Facebook page when I was just doing my comedy stuff. I was like posting that shit in there in certain groups and stuff like that, like political stuff. And yeah, bro. But all right, folks, man, y'all have a great night. Till next time. Peace.